All right, what is going on, everybody? We are live with some WWE2K24. Make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe. We're gonna be just do a couple matches in NXT Universe. It ain't gonna be a long stream. Just get a review in, talk our stuff. About the main event about Mania 41 between Seth freaking Rollins, Roman Reigns, and CM Punk. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Shout out to the chat. What's going on, Johnny? How you doing, Johnny Appleweed? Shout out to you, man. Hope you're having a good night, sir. Let's get it. Yeah, first match of the evening. We get NXT. Dakota Kai versus Chelsea Green. Apple 5 versus Caden Carter. Bronson Reed versus Rey Mysterio. Bobby Lashley versus LA Knight, yeah. And the main event, Roman Reigns, the talk of the town, versus Sami Zayn. Let's go. Yo, what's up, Legend? Shout out to you, Legend. How you doing? How you doing? Yes, sir. Yeah, man, Wrestlemania was nuts. Crazy, yo. I can't believe what happened, bruh. It's always the closest people.
Ready? I think Dakota Kai is about to
it's always the closest people to betray you.
Scowl.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
It's always the closest people closest that will betray you. I mean, Paul Heyman betrayed both CM Punk and Roman Reigns. For a moment, I thought we was getting a Shield reunion.
There are plenty of
between
tag team
Roman Reigns and
accolades to Dakota Kai's
Rollins.
name, but now she's taken aim
at
becoming
it,
a single success. Yeah, she is more than ready to captain her own ship.
I was not expecting Paul Heyman to once again pick another guy as his prodigy. Seth Rollins. Now we have Paul Heyman tagging along with Seth Rollins, and it's just disgusting. It's just disgusting. I thought for a moment Roman Reigns was gonna get some payback.
And from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada,
Seth Rollins turned his back on him, but then again, Paul Heyman did the same thing.
Many major titles from independent promotions, but now
yeah, bro. Like the banks, all of the closest, the one that will betray you, man.
You can only push the referee so far, Corey.
There are a lot of ways this can go sideways. Everything on that stage looks like it hurts.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
You don't see that we're doing it, that we're blindsided or getting
when she really
blindsided.
gets going, she can hit you from just about anywhere. Corey, how does one go about avoiding becoming the latest victim of Team Kick? Well, for as explosive and dynamic as Dakota Kai is, all that flies out the window if her opponent slows the momentum to a crawl. The goal here needs to be to keep Kai down on the ground.
Get decided, but all in all, Wrestlemania 41
These
night
superstars
one
are showing no concern for their own
pretty
well-being.
dang good.
All that matters to them right now is doing as much damage to one another as possible. Choke slam,
pretty good. Not gonna lie to you.
Oh man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
That
She's enduring some damage. Yeah, Kai displaying a higher level of aggression.
Mania. But so now we've got night 2 tomorrow, and we have John Cena versus Cody Rhodes, the John Cena guy that
Action is made back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Into the ring finally.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one. Effective
the
arm
bell
drag.
is finally rang. But yeah, Paul Heyman, bro.
Big forearm.
Can't believe it, man. Paul freaking Heyman, dog.
Oh my
But then again, it's Paul Heyman.
Stomping down.
That weasel.
Climbing the turnbuckle now.
And again, it's Paul Heyman.
Watch out.
Flash Dakota Kai.
Green is being stifled in this one. Green has to find a way to right the ship here. She's losing some steam now.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Thought I was gonna be torn between both.
She catches Kai with a
Seth
big
Rollins
counter.
and between both Roman Reigns and CM Punk, so I like both of them. But then shit, we both got a common enemy.
Elbow
And
drop
Seth
on
Rollins.
target. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Dakota Kai with the crucifix chokehold submission.
And she releases the hold as she feels that enough damage has been done.
Should have kept on wrenching. Why show mercy now? Dakota Kai.
GTK. Kai has this in hand now.
The cover. It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, Dakota Kai.
Chelsea Green taking the L here.
In the end, Dakota was one step ahead, and it helped her shut the door tonight.
Within the confines of battle, few are as calculated and as dangerous as Dakota
All
Kai.
right, we got a winner here, Dakota Kai. And the next, have a fire, Caden Carter.
She calls herself the young veteran, Alba Fire.
A woman with plenty of accolades, and she's just getting started.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire!
Titles in nearly every major women's division, the longest reigning NXT UK Women's Champion.
Calls herself the Forever Champion, and she has indeed earned that moniker.
Alba Fire has declared that her spiritual alchemy is complete, and she is ready for battle.
And she's ready to unleash catastrophic outcomes on the entire women's division. Now the party can really start.
I just hope I'm invited this time.
Byron, you're never invited, like ever. Like never, ever, ever.
And
Jeez, Michael.
from the Philippines, Caden Carter!
Caden Carter, a former collegiate basketball star, has been doing big things since coming to WWE.
Yeah, it's that athletic mindset that has made her such a fierce competitor.
Yo, Shadow, tell me you saw that main event, bro. Paul Heyman, bro.
Carter getting the WWE Universe hyped, and I can't wait.
Oh, indeed, I believe a highlight reel performance is in order tonight.
Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, this is the way we're starting, Cole. I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
Taken down with the gourd buster.
Forearm. Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Quick response to Fire's offense. Alba shifts that to her favor.
Buster. Man, that was vicious.
Face gouge. Oh, God. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Reverse DDT.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
We don't usually see Kate and Carter in singles action, Corey. I imagine that when you're so deeply entrenched in the tag team division, there's got to be an extra degree of difficulty when entering singles territory.
Now, there is, Cole, but Carter doesn't back down just because something's difficult. And that's what's made her so successful in life and what's going to drive her in this match.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Go ahead and watch this shit.
Oh, she could
Heard
tear
that.
apart right
Hey,
here.
Shadow, you on PlayStation? You don't use Streamlabs? Because if you use Streamlabs,
Shoulders up
I'll show you how to have your audio to work. And all you gotta do is for your audio, all you gotta do is turn down your game audio in the game settings itself. Turn that down.
Torturous focus on the leg in the corner.
The legs are a base that you do not want to.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Black. Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam. Caught square by the haymaker.
It misses on the springboard.
Oh my gosh! Man,
Carter looked impressive after that.
Yeah, Alba's building a way to take out the competition. Drop kick right to the spine. Kick to the gut. Oh, right across the solar plexus. So ruthless. The scary Queen of Scots with a royal gesture to the crowd here.
She heads into the ring.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
Strikes with a kick. Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg.
straight to the knee.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Getting set up for something in the corner.
There's the crucifix, nicely done.
Ooh! Sharp knee. Looking for a high-risk move.
Look at her stumble back up. Probably seeing double vision.
Launching.
Oh, what a diving crossbody.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Oh,
she
okay.
gets herself out
I
of a
kind of had a feeling you was on
precarious position.
PlayStation because Streamlabs, they have settings where you can turn down your audio if your audio is too loud. But yeah, like you on PlayStation, so it's kind of hard
Shoulder in the air.
to show you how to do it. Yo, what's up, C-Ray? How you doing, C-Ray? What's going on? Appreciate you stopping by.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
Just coming in after the night of
Quick return to the ring.
Mania 41.
Alba Fire digging deep into the arsenal.
Dude, I
Here.
thought it was the first night of Mania, Wrestlemania. That's the wrestling thing is out
And
here.
the count. There's two. She kicks out with authority
We only on for
after
a little
two.
while. We
She's
ain't
still
on
as
too long.
determined as ever.
Gotta work in the morning.
Oh, God, face first. She's starting to drag
But yeah,
a little bit.
I didn't know you had
Great to
division
her offense,
C-Ray.
but that one just hit like a
That's
bag
crazy.
of bricks.
Yeah, there's few people in the past that wanted me to get division, the two I messing with, hanging out with, wanted me to get division. But I didn't get it because it was on Game Pass.
Ooh, pulls her shoulders down.
But yeah, I mean, it's cheap price by now. So I might get
Somehow
division
she's
one
still
of
in this
these days.
matchup.
I might have it, just
It's
have it on the channel if
unbelievable.
y'all like that kind of stuff. It is a shooter game, so.
Got the head scissors on.
Oh yeah, I watched some of it. I watched the middle of
Step up Enziguri.
middle towards the end. I saw some of the Jay Uso and Gunther. and all of the main event. And I saw some of the ring too. I really still with the other Mexican guy and Charlotte Flair. I saw that one in the main event. And the main event of what you call it? Of the night when CM Punk from the rings, whatnot, tried to triple threat.
Treating each other like heavy bags.
That's another one who told me about getting division. Jason used to say that all the time. That's right. That's another one. Glad you mentioned it. Jason Lee used to tell me that all the time. Before we was initially going, because remember when we played the Warzone, the first Warzone, the first Verdansk, when we played for those 2 times, Jason was telling me, while we always waiting for you to get in the party, Jason was telling me about the division. Yeah, we want to talk about the division. I was like, I might get it, but at that time I was like, Battlefield 2042 is a couple of years.
She heads out of the ring.
But boy, who would have thought Battlefield 2042 would have stuck? Oh, shoot. But yeah, we had the division we talked about. But I was saying, like, I remember like it was yesterday. I was saying, that thing looked like Ghost Recon, man. Then we had a whole Ghost Recon conversation. Like the original Ghost Recon, Future Soldier, Ghost Recon Warfighter, and the other Ghost Recon. But yeah, we'll definitely get to play it again too, right? Especially if Jason Lewis want to play again. We can definitely play it too. Division. What's up, Sports Show? We back, Sports Show. Shout out to you, Sports Show. Shout out to you, Sports Show at work. Great doing shit. But yeah, we back after the Wrestlemania fix. I might try to see if I can get the division. If it's worth buying, I don't know. But yeah, I can always tell that game after a while. This friggin' the orange color.
And that's a big win right there.
That's like the only shooter game that has orange. Wait a minute. What do we got here? Look at this. Come on now. Just dumping a butthole. Stomping a goddamn butthole and Caden Carter. Former reigning tag team champs. But yeah, WrestleMania was crazy, bro. Rey Mysterio. Paul Heyman betrayed. I ain't gonna spoil it, but yeah, Paul Heyman did his. Paul Heyman did what Paul Heyman does.
Look at them, baby. Shake hands to start this match. Good sportsmanship here.
Yeah, I like to see this.
Sports Show making that money, man.
Sportsmanship. This is what I like to see.
Sports Show making that money.
Well, that's gonna fire him up for sure.
Hey, maybe they shouldn't have taken the bait,
right? Ray Sports Show, another one that's been a good friend of mine.
Shotgun attack during the entrance.
Yeah, that don't like that girl that we were chilling with. So yeah, Sports, you know what I'm saying?
And you know what? I respect the decision to still go through with this match after an attack like that.
I'm not sure whether I think they're brave or foolish, but it does take guts.
I know Sports Show for like, I know Sports Show almost as long as a little bit after I started hanging out with Jason Lewis and company before we started playing the games. That's when I kind of met around Sports Show and started meeting all the kind of other people across the YouTube streets.
Suicide!
You saw that?
DDT! That was nuts!
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Oh yeah, see, right? Like, you know me, see, right? Like we always say, it's a small world. Once we got a bad person, a person we don't like in common, it's a small world. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised.
Measured knee drop.
I should say a small world in these YouTube streets, I should say.
What advice would you have given the legendary
I'm
Rey
gonna tell you a little bit more later on, Siri, but yeah.
And choose when to strike carefully.
From the top.
Yep, Sports Show, and Sports Show, didn't we say I was gonna get back to 300? I tell you, we did that. I talked to C-Ray about it too. And Jeff Ray told me, man, you got the blueprint to get back to. C-Ray, you got the blueprint to get back to 300 and on 1,000 subscribers. You did it before, why not do it again? Yeah, Sports Show was here the last time, my last stream on my Warrior Empire channel. She was trying to start messing in the chat and wanted me to block Sports Show, and I wasn't having it. And that's really what
face first.
Yeah. That's why that took place, how it took place.
Down on the knee. Counters.
So yeah. And she kept saying, oh, Sports, you know how she, oh, these guys coming from me. When you know, Sports Show, like, bro, Sports Show come from me, come to see me, not you. Like, goddamn, bro. Like, but yeah.
That was a showing of control and
that's why that went,
something they'll want to keep up.
Brought down. That could take some of the fight out of Mysterio.
Yeah, that's what Shadow told me. Shadow was like, but then you almost there, you almost there in like less than almost 3 months in between time. Imagine, bro, if I went to work, bro,
seemed to get heavier with each blow.
I would have been at maybe close to 1K by now again. Yeah, I know, Sports Show. That's why I wasn't having it. It was some goodness shit. I saw it. You think I ain't seen the chat when I was on? She thought I was just into the game and didn't see what she said.
All the plans are out the window after that.
And Sports Show wasn't even at home. He was out with his own girl. He was out like he just came to stop by to see me. Like, bro, just show love. She was tripping that day. Like I said, that was the start of that.
Suicide dive!
And I didn't tell Sports Show about it till like later because he didn't know what was going on. But you know, I just told him the whole majority of the still how she goes in and starts drawing people's chat and other people's chat and stuff. You know, they just know me. Like Sports Show and a few other people, they just know me, know her from me, know that girl from me and being in my chat. But yeah. And C-Ray, she was saying a whole bunch of stuff too. Like Sports Show part of the game, all this other dumbass shit.
He needs to find his way back into the ring. Look at this! Whoa, look out! That's gravity taking a break. Coming down like thunder.
I ain't gonna get it through. And they know you were working and shit. Man, guys, look what they're saying in the chat. Look what they're saying in the chat. God, shut up. Oh yeah, I know. Yep.
Well placed elbow to break up the maneuver. All around the world.
Crucifix head
crazy, Joe.
He'll take things into the ring.
Hey, appreciate you stopping by, see, right? I definitely highlight you later. I'm only on for a couple of matches finishes at NXT. But yeah, y'all go check out Sports Show. I'm sure see that you already subscribe to Shadow. Shout out to him. But yeah.
We're seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us.
Oh yeah, I like that stream you did earlier too, Sports Show. I watched that too as well. While I was in my stream.
Down to the wire. Who's going to give in first?
Yeah, C-Ray cool people I know learned for years since the beginning of Warrior Empire. The beginning, literally. Elbow. Yeah, we're trying to get C-Ray to come out here on these YouTube streets to get on and start streaming. She got a twitch, but
forces the shoulder up after two.
Trying to get her on YouTube.
Shock. What's it gonna take to keep this guy down?
Sports Show, you streaming after work?
What impact!
Oh, what a hand to cover for the win!
The Bronson Breed for the pin.
He kicks out at two.
Yeah, dude, for a moment there, I thought you were streaming Marvel Rivals. I'm like, look at Sports Show. Now tell me Sports Show and Marvel Rivals too. I tried to play that game offline, man. I didn't get it at all. I said, oh, hell no.
It's what makes him unlike anybody else.
I ain't gonna be raging on this game either. I'm trying to use the trigger button and shoot and shit, and it's so complicated. Like, bro, Sports Show, all the majority of the top Call of Duty streamers just streaming Marvel Rivals now. Like that game been blowing up for the last 2 months. Like a Rey Mysterio with a win, folks.
Came into this match with a chip on their shoulder with something
that game been streaming for like the last.
Congratulations.
You might not have liked the show
that game been
earlier, but I don't think anyone can
like a lot of streamers been playing that game for like the last 2 months. That's just
they should be saying
January.
thank you.
Oh, I'm sure they will after they finish.
Alright, people really into Marvel Rivals, man. What the hell? I was thinking to myself, yeah, Call of Duty had to bring back Verdansk. You. WW, yes sir. But yeah, Paul Heyman turned and did a turn. He turned again. I played it a few times. Marvel Rivals. You gonna stream it one day?
To the ring from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds.
I'm sure you get some new attention your way, especially when you're streaming Marvel Rivals game, something like that.
You know, I think it's safe to say the almighty Bobby Lashley is treading in demigod territory at this particular juncture. Lashley is standing in rarefied air.
I guess here on out, I guess
The
we can.
almighty does not fear the brutality of combat.
Amateur mat, octagon, squared circle,
We can do
LSL,
WWE without the
elimination
music.
chamber. Bobby Lashley will fight anywhere.
That'd be all right. Be all right. Well, that's where sports show, man. I've been playing baseball right now, man. As much as I trash talk baseball, I kind of miss playing baseball.
Night is here.
Kind of miss it.
From Los
Kind of miss it.
Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds.
Like they got no type of baseball on the Game Pass at all.
Anybody, any night of the week. It doesn't matter to him.
I saw hockey on the Game Pass. I'm thinking about getting that. Yeah.
Well, here's what he does not want to do. Do not try to test the strength of the Almighty here tonight.
But yeah, I saw the highlights. If you still hear sports show, I saw the highlights of the Pistons and Knicks game. That's
Referee
crazy.
signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
That game was
An
nuts.
elevated flatliner. Spinning back, elbow connects. He can end it here. He's able to
Yes,
kick
pin
out
right
before
here.
two.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out. Oh.
Just pounding away
I
right
got
to the
Kool-Aid
face.
energy.
My God.
What, Kool-Aid energy? I never heard of that. I got some coffee
Belly to
right now,
belly
my guy.
suplex. Lives to fight another day.
Kool-Aid energy.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
What's Kool-Aid energy?
Jaw-shattering boot.
For sure, my guy. I got somebody for you to watch.
He's
This is how I
returning
watch
fire.
my highlights, bro. You gonna be shocked.
He's
You gonna be
preparing
like,
for
they do this on YouTube?
Driven
This
down with an
is
elevated
a guy that used to
Looking
play
like the action
the
is a
old Call
little
of
more
Duty
than
back
Knight had
in the day.
bargained for.
He
Knight
shifted
denies
his
the
channel
attack.
to
Lands the knee drop.
he shifted his channel to
Knee straight
sports.
to the neck.
Well, NBA 2K.
And look at front back suplex. Very nice. Any advice for someone who finds themselves clashing with the almighty Bobby Lashley?
Oh, heard that. I
End
might
this
have
as
to check
quickly
that
as
out.
possible. Bobby has speed, strength, and stamina. So blitzing him with
Yeah, check out that sports show.
Oh no! Paying the
Subscribe
price
to
of
them.
treating your own
Subscribe to
body
them
like a
for your
human trash test
NBA
dummy.
highlights. You don't have to worry about watching TV or watching sports show. I've been watching Sports Center.
Oh man, a little extra left.
I catch it like every time there's NBA game goes off, he always does the highlight for it. And that's how I watch my NBA games.
Vicious, downright
and then when it comes to football,
right there.
I gave you already Chisel Adonis. You should already know Chisel Adonis. I watch for the NFL. I watch Chisel Adonis highlights for the NFL. That's how I watch all the highlights. I don't have cable, but that's the best thing to do is watch other YouTubers, and it is quite entertaining.
And Lashley gets thwarted away.
You really don't need to watch TV or have cable.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Still has enough energy for the
got
simple
channels
kick
like
out.
that, bro. And then they're dedicated to putting out highlights like real life sports.
Could lead to a big time win.
You know you're gonna get a game every game, and I've been following him since I got him on channel. Since I got a channel, pretty much. I've been following him since 2019, 2018. And he's still been putting out NBA highlights.
No, he pops the shoulder before
I was like, this dude's still doing it.
Starting to weigh down on him.
That's some heavy dedication. Now he was putting out highlights even during the COVID. He was putting out NBA highlights.
Hey guys,
to it. Hey, you got a good one, bro.
Section, maybe the back.
Especially if you got the notifications on each game you're gonna have on. Each game that come out, he's gonna have a highlight for.
Just wincing in pain.
I got you on the lookout, Sports Show.
There's a struggle.
You have to turn on your TV. You be playing the game.
Brutal contest for both of these athletes.
Have his video or have his highlights up, and he does the highlights for all the NBA.
Damage and
not just one, all the NBA games, the whole season, literally. Yeah, I've been following him for years. Now we on the main event. Roman Reigns and Sami Zayn. Let's go. Then Paul Heyman betray Roman again. And said CM Punk. Yeah, his highlights are dope as heck, bro. Smooth remind me of Stuart Scott. But like the Stuart Scott version of YouTube, just on how he talk. I'm like, this dude really should be on SportsCenter, bro.
The most dominant group in WWE history, the Bloodline.
A group who will do anything to maintain their grip on WWE.
And that means constantly obliterating the competition.
Well, tonight will be no different.
Marvel, what is going on with Marvel? We were just talking about Marvel rivals. Shout out to you, DC Marvel, man. DC Marvel Justice, another one that plays the Marvel games. Shout out to you, DC, bro. Y'all go check his live stream out if you hadn't already. Got Roman Hell, yeah. Acknowledge you. Acknowledge your tribal chief. How you doing, Marvel? You seen Mania? Thought about doing it in my ass. Oh yeah, dude, bro. I know this guy has like high-tech quality stuff. It's because like for him to last this long, I mean like almost decade doing highlights, bro. And he sticks to YouTube. It ain't like he moved to SportsCenter or moved to, he sticks to YouTube. So I know he got some good quality and expensive ass quality at that. For the editing, for them videos to be like at least 6-7 minutes long, not too long. He got it just right, bro. Oh damn! I don't even want to spoil it for you, DC Marvel. I don't want to spoil it for you, my guy. Just know that Paul Heyman is a freaking weasel.
From Pensacola, Florida,
I didn't go
265 pounds.
Yep, she sure did.
Champion.
Yeah, DC Marvel, I think was streaming the other day. I think if I'm not mistaken.
Look, we know every member could be dominant on their own, but they are even stronger together.
When the bloodline is on the same page, guys, they are simply unbeatable.
Well, they are on the same page, Cole. They've realigned their values, dropped the dead weight, and the bloodline remains stronger than ever.
Hell yeah, man. Shit, Sports Show was streaming it earlier today. Y'all go connect with everybody, man. Got a good community up in here.
You can see the look of grim determination.
Like I said, hang out in my chat, you're gonna find some good people up in here.
The bloodline is here on a mission.
A mission to conquer and decimate. Here comes Sami Zayn.
Underdog no more. He has reached main event status.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 200.
I hope I don't get copyright for the damn music. Damn fucking.
Over the years, we have watched Sami Zayn
probably
transform from perennial underdog.
Personally favorite or that? Yeah, a lot of people playing the one that's out right now. A lot of people playing that.
And now this
We
match
got
has
the
officially
main event
begun.
folks up
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
Stick eyes to Sami Zayn. Yeah, Roman Reigns suffered another defeat in a triple threat match at Wrestlemania 41 earlier
no
tonight.
respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Enough already.
Yep. No. It's supposed to be Kevin Owens and Roman. It's
right hand for
Sammy's
good
corner. It's supposed to be. 2K. The damn 2K. I bet you Kevin Owens probably gonna come in
after the
and
left arm.
Gotta
Gotta hurt. That arm's gonna be sore for a while. Could affect all their
mess with the
offense.
bloodline. Yeah, WrestleMania 41 was a 5-star tonight, folks.
That was showing great awareness of
Shout out to
position,
Triple H,
placing
Hall of
yourself
Famer
between the ref
Triple
and your
H.
opponent.
Finally got inducted into the Hall of Fame last night. The game. Coming to play the game. Roman Reigns going up top. Elbow to the heart of Sami Zayn.
Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it.
Oh, a nasty stomp to
Yeah,
finish it off.
Sports Show. You all tomorrow, Easter, or you gotta work
You've
Easter?
been in the ring with Reigns before.
Sports Show.
How exactly do you counteract someone as explosive as him?
Well, first, just to be clear, Cole, I lost against Reigns. So I don't know if I even knew at the time how to counteract Reigns' explosiveness. But I do wish I'd done more to slow and dull him down, though I know it's a lot easier said than done.
And that negates Zayn's offense.
Back suplex. Here we go. Superman punch.
Setting up for his tendon.
Bang. Out for a count. 2, good night. And just like
That's all
that.
she wrote.
Just like that. Roman Reigns. Oh, there go Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens right there. I didn't see him going in the ring. Look at Paul Heyman. Look at Paul Heyman.
Some will say this was the inevitable outcome as Roman Reigns stands victorious against Sami Zayn.
Roman has once again asserted his dominance over Sami, and now he can go back and gloat on the island of relevancy.
Sam?
Yeah, it was 5 matches. Yep, 5 matches. Got the Impact next. Oh Lord, Yokozuna and Sammy and the Sandman. Yokozuna and the Sandman. Ain't that by the beer drinking ECW Sandman? You're gonna need a lot of beer to go up against this guy. I'm gonna tell you that. You're gonna need to be drunk, buddy. Darius Butler, the Pat McAfee crew versus Sami Zayn. Dijak and Channing Stacks versus Undertaker and Kane. The Biker Taker this time. Logan Paul, Dragunov, Spider-Man and the MAGA Oh Lord, Spider-Man. Taz and Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, and Stardust. Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne. Sting and Sabu. Triple H and Rikishi. Hey, this is a fire lineup. Post Malone and Omar. Post Malone and Omar's been having a huge main event. I mean, huge rival and Impact. For the most part in the main event. Got that damn 2K, man. So that's gonna be next time. One of my favorite with Bret Hart. Yeah, Bret Hart was alongside somebody with the Hall of Fame that he was helping induct. He looked like the look on Bret Hart's face. He looked like he's still on like Triple H for some reason. You know how them you can tell like when they on stage on the Hall of Fame stage, they be looking at each other and shit. They be looking like they actually got real life beef. Yes sir, Sting. But yeah, hey, Sports Show, let me know, Sports Show. Or if we a lot alike. Let me know. Like growing up, Post Malone. Hey, that's 2K, bro. Post Malone. Hey, that's 2K. That's all 2K. Hey, they got Post Malone just as much as overall, just as much as Logan Paul. That's crazy, I know. But yeah, Post Malone was in the DLC pack along with the Pat McAfee pack that came with the game. That came with the DLC I bought from the game. But let me know if we a lot alike, bro. You know how we always talk about the old shows on TV, right? Sports shows like the old classics from the 90s, the whole 90s era, 2000 era. Yeah, 2000 era, 90s. We old enough, right? Let me know if you were one of those that every year on Easter, before Easter, I think it was either AMC TV show, TV channel, or TNT, one of the two. Every night before Easter, the Ten Commandments movie come on. Let me know if you watched that or you remember that back in the day, or you know what that is, or you know what I'm talking about. Because if you do, you an OG, bro. You an OG. Man, I'm telling you, every year before Easter holidays, or actually before the Easter Sunday, the Ten Commandments always come on AMC. Am I lying? Bro. Am I lying? Always, for some odd reason, the Ten Commandments always came on AMC, or I think it might have been TNT. The old TMT channels. But Margine, dude, you know what I'm talking about? Yes, bro. I was thinking about that because I ain't got cable, so I just wanted to look on YouTube. They got the Ten Commandments on YouTube free with no ads. I was like, hey, I get to reminisce some more about the old days, bro. Oh my God, I kid you not. Like, bro, we just sit in the living room with the fam or whatever, and they'd just randomly have the like 10 Commandments on TV, and it would be like, and even whenever we went to my grandma's house and stuff back in the day on Easter, bro, the night before Easter Eve, the night before Easter, bro, I kid you not, the Ten Commandments was always on, bro. That and the X-Dog. No, yes, bro. Bro, he's some OGs, bro. I'm glad I met you, Sports Show. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, bro. I thought it was just a South thing. Y'all had it up north too. I thought it was just, cause you know in the South, we talk about the old Dukes of Hazzard shows that used to come on TV. The what's that show? They used to have a show called MASH, but before that they used to have a show before MASH. Dang, what's the name of that show? Damn, it's an old ass show. It's family, it's a family show. Western almost, but it's not Western. They used to call him somebody, they used to call him Booney or somebody. What's his name? What they used to call him? John Bob? What they used to call? They was sorry. God, I can't think. I have it in my head. It used to be a classic show. Yeah, Matt used to come on late at night after that too. Oh my God. But yeah, I'm thinking about watching Ten Commandments, man. But I used to come on every Daniel Boone's another one, but it's close. It's not John Bob. The dude with the red hair. What's his name? John Boy? Did they used to call him John Boy? John Boy. I think they used to call him John Boy. What's the name of that show? I think they used to call him John Boy. Oh man, bro. But yeah, a lot of those shows just come on and you just sit there and watch, and you just randomly come on and you just randomly watch all the time. Davy Crockett too? Yeah, oh my God, Davy Crockett, bro. Ooh. But yeah, Ten Commandments, man, that show used to be classic. That was a long ass movie, but it used to be classic, and you only watch it one time, and it was before the Easter holidays. I mean, before the Easter day. The Waltons, that's it. Woo! How could I forget the Waltons? Thank you, Sports Show. Damn. Yeah, Sports Show, you ain't from the north, you from the south, bro. God damn, the Waltons. Oh man, cause they used to say John Boy all the time. All I can see is the dude with the red hair. Yeah, the Waltons. That's it. And we used to watch that a lot around the Easter breaks. I remember it was always close to summer times, and it was always almost close to out of school. And that's around that time when you used to start watching all them TV shows, which is I remember because it would have a set. It would be like TJIF, of course, everybody know that. You already know that lineup. Then you got the Nick at Night, Brady Bunch, all that good stuff. That, you know, that whole lineup. Man, look, bro. Ooh, the only thing was missing was social media. Oh my God. Woo, bro. It was always around this time too, Sports Show. Always a little bit after school. A little bit towards the end of school year. Every time. Close to Easter. Every freaking time, bro. That's all I can remember in my head, because I have it in my head. I just can't think of the name. It was the freaking Walton, man. What's that, Sports Show? Lay it on me. Yeah, give me something so I can look up on YouTube and watch too as well. And I could bring up Happy Days along with that. Happy Days TV show. Sunday, Monday, Happy Days. Tuesday, Wednesday, Happy Days. Thursday, Friday, Happy Days. We go home. No. No. The Fonz. Oh man, bro. Michael Kenneth, I'm trying to find it. Michael Kenneth sound familiar too. That Kenneth last name sound familiar. I heard that show on a TV show. I'm probably thinking of the same one too now that I'm thinking about it. Some baby days. Oh man, bro. Happen Leonard. I don't think I heard that. I'm gonna have to look it up, but I don't think I heard that. I probably seen it and just can't remember it. Yeah, the freaking Waltons, man. I'm glad you said that. That would have been. I would have been thinking about that all night. I would have been thinking about that all night. The freaking Wardens, bro. And then you go by grandma's, it'd be like the heat of the night, in the heat of the night. My troubles are gone. Happy Leonard, good show. Only two seasons, really. Yeah, I heard that. That's probably why I haven't really and don't sink in my head. Probably if I look at it, I'll probably recognize some of the visuals. Some of the yeah, heat in the night, Matlock. Oh, good old Matlock, bro. No copyright me, YouTube. I see you. There was a Matlock, heat in the night. What else used to come on, bro? That Angel show that used to come on. It's an Angel show. Like an Angel type of gospel show with the classic lady, the classic old black lady that used to be on like a lot of movies back in the day. Diary something. I think one of the names was Diary, if I'm not mistaken. Diary something. But it was a classic. It was like an Angel movie. I used to watch all the time. Well, not just watch, but whenever it came on. 50 sitcom like Ed Green. Like 1950s? Oh, let me get you. Let me see. I got another one for you. Hold on, sports show. I got you. Hold on. Let's see. What are you at? Oh shit. Let me see. Yeah. Trying to find them. Damn, man, I got that motherfucker fire. There it goes. Where is he? Damn, man, what if he's alive tonight? You would definitely like him. I like that, like his channel and what he does. I didn't know he was alive earlier. He has like 50s radios. Yo, Abba, what's going on? Shout out to you, Abba. Much love to you. Blessing, shalom, Abba. How you doing, Miss Abba? Hope you're having a wonderful night, ma'am. A wonderful night. Blessings to you and the fam. Remember Webster too? Oh my god. Flipper, yep. It was on Nick and Knight. Bro, Nick and Knight was so clutch, dude. I swear to you, Nick and Knight, bro. If I could, man. I say we could get Nick and Knight back. We ain't got the same cast. But yeah, Nick and Knight back in the day. Oh my god. I ain't gotta mention all the Nickelodeons from back in the day. You already know that. Damn, what's that dude channel? Trying to think. Give me time. We just chilling. We just finished with the game, so we just out here chilling. I ain't got nothing going on. Talking about the old days, TV shows. Man, he was just on the other day. This. That's crazy, bro. I know I'm just gonna have to fucking. Yeah, I'm gonna have to send you this link in Discord Sports Show whenever I see it again. Man. There you go. I got him. I got you. I got it. All right. There we go. See Not Loud. That's why Rain and Stampede. Oh man. There you go, Sports Show. Check that out, Sports Show. If you like 50s radio, 50s, 60s radio, check that channel out. I know him for years too as well. I met him in an Arcade Pops channel. Shout out to Arcade Pop. He's live right now too as well. But yeah, I met him at Arcade Pops channel. Check his channel out. He does like old school 50s and 60s. It's chill, pretty chill. A lot of people don't get it, but you know, it's pretty chill in the chat. So yeah, I rock with it. So check that channel out too, Arcade. I gave you two good channels to fuck with. Solid channels. I haven't uploaded any shorts videos. Oh, okay, heard that. I was gonna ask you too. You don't get into streaming. I know you don't get into streaming. You can do like, you know, it's like shorts, but URL videos. Like, you know how some people do, they just be talking while they live. That type of ordeal. But you know, I definitely be looking forward to you doing those shorts too as well. And definitely would be looking forward when you go live too as well, if you ever go live or decide to go live. But yeah, check that out. Check that out, Sports Show. Hell yeah, notification bell and all. Yeah, he's a good dude. He definitely shout you out too as well. And after a while being there, he'll mod you up. So yeah, you know what I'm saying. No words on that, and he's a cool guy. Y'all got kind of like same personality. So yeah, cool guy. He's an old guy. We all old around. Like I always say, we all grown around here, bro. So yeah. Oh yeah. That's the channel for you. That's the channel for you, bro. And he plays with another dude named Johnny. They play like old retro games, like a lot of everybody that's in here that plays retro games and old games. And like I say, you know what I'm saying, don't judge a book by its cover. You know what I'm saying. I know you see a lot of these streamers that's be in my chat that play the old games or play like the child games, but nah. They all grown. That's not kids. That's just grown dude. That's just dudes on PC who, you know what I'm saying, refuse to buy these newer games because they feel like it's a cash grab and people ain't got that kind of money. And I agree. You ain't got that kind of money to be buying those games, expensive as games like that. So they play like the older games of our childhood. DC Marvel the Justice Minister. Oh yeah, he was in here earlier. Abba. I think he dipped out. But yeah, shout out to him too as well. Yeah, that's what he does. That's his channel. That's his channel, like the, how everything was back in the day. That's what he does. But he fucks with everybody. You know what I'm saying? He rocks with everybody. Cool guy. You know what I'm saying? That just how his channel is. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying. But yeah, he a cool guy. Known him for years too. Known him for about 3 years now. 2 years now. We saw in Arcade's Pop's channel when they were doing Wrestlemania a couple of years ago when Arcade used to do the Wrestlemania live streams, and we was all in the channel talking, you know, just like here chatting it up, and we connected with each other, and we've been sub to each other ever since. So yeah. People just kind of said fuck it and stop. Look at Legend Alive, bro. If I want to, you know, follow him on Discord or heard him kind of talk, you know, bro, like you would think Legend Alive as a kid. Nope. You're like, bro, shit, it's bad enough, you know, PC is expensive and this and that and third expensive. You gotta buy the controllers, you gotta buy, like, bro, and then for the, you know what I'm saying, the games to be not workable sometimes, buggy sometimes. Like, oh my god, bro. So I see why people like Legend of Live. He was playing Aladdin. He brought me back this morning. I woke up, I seen Aladdin on. I'm like, bro, Aladdin. Oh my god, I need to see if that game's still on Game Pass. I'll play that again. He was playing Aladdin and Lion King game. It's like, oh my god, I used to play that dang Aladdin game. I spent time on that game back in the day. Oh man, then in hearing that Aladdin music in the background, I'm like, oh my god, bro, brought me back. Ooh. So yeah, there's a lot of, you know, streamers that come through in the chat that has a PC and plays other games. I don't like old school games, you know what I'm saying? Cause you know, if you got a PC, you could play all the games, any games, you know, and majority of the time free, from what I hear. So you're like, yeah, that's why you get on PC. Screw these consoles. I'm probably gonna be forever console, man. This game needs an update to do every time, bro. Every time I get on this thing, look at this game, WWE. I got on here not too long ago. Update. I'm like, bro, I barely play this game whenever. I don't play this game until I'm gonna be come on live and talk about some damn update. What y'all updating, bro? You ain't got no dang store. Shoot. It's always a dang up, especially Call of Duty. Every update they make, they break the game. Command and Conquer. I saw somebody else was playing Command and Conquer. Who was? I don't know if it might have been DC was playing. Somebody else was playing Command. It might have been Legend of Live playing. I'll be honest with you, I seen him playing Command and Conquer. Yeah, bro. It's just like, and then they talking about them coming out with another Xbox digital. I'm like, y'all really trying to compete with PlayStation? Like, this shit's fucking, like, nobody cares in this day and age. I'm happy with my Series S. I just wish it grant me a little bit more storage than what I have. I have the gigabyte. I have the memory card or whatnot, and it still needs a like look at this, bro. It's got 204.1 gigabytes free, but 84%. But I still feel like I need a whole lot more room. Like, bro, come on, man. Give a brother a break. And I only have a certain amount of games, man. I only have a certain amount of games I can put on. It's like, bro. Yeah, I've been saying that for more. That's what I was saying about WWE2K24. I was like, man, I'm still on 24. That's just a good enough. That's a better looking game than 25. Oh, they got My Island. Everybody complain how buggy the game is. Shadow was just telling me about how buggy the game 25 is. I'm like, yeah, bro, $70, man. Now I seen the store, they done dropped it to 55. I was like, yeah, nobody ain't paying that shit. You know, want to drop the price down a little bit. No, you can drop that some more. You can drop that price down some more. But yeah, another new system, bro. I'm like, good. I'm good. As long as I can get something that I could stream on, game I could play, PC working, laptop working. I'm blessed. I'm good. No, and then on top of that, people be asking me, do I stream on PC? I wish I could lie to them and say, yeah. The stream look good. That's because I got a capture card and we got no choice on Xbox to use the capture card because we don't have the YouTube online like PlayStation does. Another thing that's stupid about Xbox. Give us some damn Twitch. We don't know damn Twitch. But hey, having a capture card and laptop, getting that laptop was worth it. And now, not only when I stream, my streams look better than almost some of the people that has PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5. Depends on how well, you know, they tweak their graphics. I mean, tweak their settings, and you know, with the graphics and all of that stuff. So some games like Star Wars games that I was playing, my last 2 Star Wars streams hella look good. I rewatched it several times. I'm like, damn, that stream does make it look like I got a computer, a PC, PlayStation is easy to set up. And yeah, that's the Shadow. The Shadow said, Angel said the same thing. He was like, damn, all I did was link my YouTube and then press play. I'm like, you could have been streaming on YouTube, bro. And tell Angel, you could have been streaming. I've been used to tell Angel to start streaming on YouTube. I ain't got no choice. I'm on Xbox. Shit. That's holding me back. That's what held me back. I would have been up. I would have been up to a lot of subscribers. Oh yeah, yeah. That's another game we was talking about too. Sports Shot just reminded me Star Wars. Hell yeah. Sure, probably. See how it works for Monday. We'll see sometime. We'll see whenever we get off. Have some time off. Each have a time off. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm about to leave. I'm about to head out of here. Yeah, I'm about to end the stream, so it's all good. Appreciate the talk, Sports Show. I like talks like this, but yeah, check out those 2 channels, Sports Show. I'm glad you subscribed to them now. Now you got something to watch. Now you got something, and you can tell them. Well, that's the other one, but you can tell Hojo. That's the one with the old radio show. You can tell him that Warrior sent you. You know, I'm cool friends with him. You know, from arcade, we be in arcade pop channel chat too sometimes. So yeah, I'm a mod in his channel. So. But yeah, man. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to you, Sports Show once again. Shout out to you, Abba, C-Ray from earlier, Shadow, DC Marvel. Shout out to everybody that came through. We about to be outie. We'll be back same Warrior time, same Warrior channel, Wrestlemania 41, Night 1, 5-star. Hell of a good one. Mad at you, Paul Heyman. But yeah, that's all I have for y'all. We out. Peace.